On newspaper headlines this morning, we'll be taking a look at the Punch newspaper. Also have news for you from the Guardian newspaper, Vanguard, and the Explainer, and not forgetting Alausa Alert. From the Punch newspaper, 2027 tensions, Buhari CPC bloc may dump APC. The death of former President Muhammadu Buhari has reignited speculations about the political future of his loyalists, particularly those from the now-defunct Congress for Progressive Change, the party he founded in 2009. Since the emergence of President Bola Tinubu in 2023, the influence of CPC loyalists has waned, with some key figures such as ex-Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai and former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachir Lawal, openly opposing Tinubu's potential second mid-term. 2027, Atiku's PDP exit sparks political firestorm. The All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party have dismissed former Vice President Atiku Abubakar's resignation from the PDP and his move to the coalition platform, the African Democratic Congress, to challenge President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 election as posing no threat. In a letter dated July 14, 2025, and addressed to the chairman of his ward, Jada 1 in Adamawa State, Atiku formally announced his resignation from the PDP. Insurgency, NAF to acquire 49 new fighter jets. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, has disclosed that the Nigerian Air Force is set to expand its aerial fleet with the acquisition of 49 state-of-the-art aircraft by the end of 2026. He disclosed this on Wednesday at the opening of the 2025 Aircraft Engineering Conference held at the NAF headquarters in Abuja. FG to repair faulty expressway expansion joint after punch report. The Federal Ministry of Works on Wednesday disclosed that it had begun the process of repairing some damaged expansion joints on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway following a punch metro report. The Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Olukorede Kesha, disclosed this on Wednesday while responding to an inquiry on the state of the road. FG dismisses Turkish claim of new terror group in Nigeria. The federal government on Wednesday said that there is no new terror group in the country. This comes on the heels of a warning by the Turkish government that members of a terrorist group known as the Fethullah terrorist organization operate in Nigeria as well as in other countries around the world. The Turkish ambassador designate to Nigeria, Mehmet Poroy, also claimed that the group was using schools and health services as a cover for its operations in the country. We move on to Guardian. PDP NLC back Ogun workers indefinite strike. Ogun State Chairman of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, Hamid Ademola Benko, has said that the ongoing strike by the state workers is a total shutdown. He said that the organized labor is tired of empty promises by the government, stressing that the workers would want to discuss the issue with the governor. Kogi government rationalizes repeal of ground rent, tenement rate laws. The Kogi State government has said it repealed the ground rent and tenement rate laws for effective tax administration. It said the decision was in the best interest of taxpayers in the state, who have been burdened by cases of multiple taxation. Executive Chairman of Kogi State Internal Revenue Service, Sule Saliu Enehe, explained at the statewide sensitization tour in Ayimba on the implementation of the land use charge law. From Vanguard, Tinubu summons special FEC session Thursday to honor Buhari. Special Federal Executive Council FEC session in honor of the late President Muhammadu Buhari has been scheduled to hold Thursday, July 17, 2025. Recall that President Bola Tinubu had on Sunday summoned a special FEC session to be dedicated to the late President Buhari on Tuesday. From the explainer, FG builds synergy with states, private sector to guarantee food sufficiency. The federal government in Niger State disclosed its commitment to boosting agricultural investment and guaranteeing food sufficiency through deliberate partnerships with state governments and private enterprises. Speaking during an official visit to New Bussa, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, restated federal government's resolve to achieve food self-sufficiency through increased investment in aquaculture and agro-industrial development. From Alausa Alert, Governor Abubakar harped on unified approach to security in Africa. Lagos State Governor Mr. Bajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu has emphasized the need for Africa to adapt to the changing nature of warfare, embrace technological advancements, and invest in the training and development of its armed forces, especially the air forces. Sanwo-Olu spoke in Lagos through his deputy governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, at a forum with the theme Strengthened Collaborations in Advanced Aerospace Technologies for Enhanced National and Regional Security. Well, that's it. You can pick up a copy of any of the dailies. Go online to read more. Also, interact with us via our social media platforms on X, Lagos Traffic 961, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Traffic Radio 961, and follow me across social media at Dele Agadumo.